Did you know as a member of WBGU-TV, your kids become members of our Kids Club too? Benefits include special events like Kids Extravaganza, the Fall Spooktacular, and much more.
5 years ago, we had no idea that we were going to create something, such a great place as this.
The whole building was one big shot.
We're here at the Cavern Club Winery and the Schroeder Center for the Arts.
This building here I bought back in 2005, and we had a really good go of it until the flood of 2007. That pretty well knocked us down to our knees.
After the flood of 2007, my husband came in here and started tearing stuff apart to repair it.
We decided just to open it all up, make it into one big area, and see what happens.
The artists, who are all dear friends of ours, also decided to help us and decided we should have an art show on the rough walls, and it's something we were very interested in since our youngest daughter, Rebecca, is a fine artist.
My mom always says that I'm the inspiration for this building, but I think the biggest part of what inspired us was that not only have I drawn since I can remember, but my mom is a really good painter, and my dad has always drawn really technical drawings, so I feel like that was a way that our family could bond and we could show what we love in this building by creating an art center.
So we had an art show and it went over really well, and we decided that that was something the community could benefit from.
It's really neat to have people come in and see my artwork. I've been trying to create more pieces to hang up for the winery. A lot of the local artists are about my parents' age, so I actually got to know them through my parents, and they met up here through the Blanchard River Art Guild.
It's a nice little group of friends that Doug and I hang around with, and we meet here every the third Thursday of every month at 7 o'clock. Our saying is it's okay to brag. What I especially like is the name that I picked, and it's the Cavern Club for the winery. As hopefully most of the viewers know, the Cavern Club is where the Beatles were found in Liverpool. So I am a big Beatles fan, and one of the local artists, Don Huber, is a very dear friend of mine, did a whole mural on the wall of different Beatles songs in his interpretation. And what's so fun about that is a lot of people that come to the Cavern Club will stare at the pictures and try to figure them out. If you have a good imagination, you could probably piece it together after a glass of wine or two. When our oldest daughter moved away to college at South Bend, we decided to start making wine in her bedroom, just as a hobby, but people kept drinking my wine and asking for it. I just dabbled in it and then took it to the higher level. A lot of our wines, especially the early ones that we started to produce, are done with local fruits, apple and blackberries. Well, the first label I want to show with my amazing daughter, that's the artist, I told her I was doing a Blanco grape and I wanted to call it Blue Angel, so she drew this label up for me. Since I like antiques and old things, one of my friend artists, Bruce Stowe, here in town had some antique labels that I sent to my graphics designer, and he was able to change the wording on it and use the antique label. As it goes, wine and art are best friends, and the artists realize that a winery attracts a lot of people that have great taste in art and music, and it opens a whole new door for marketing to the artist. Our main goal is that it's a teaching gallery, and we like to have art lessons available in different areas, including music and dance. Our goal is to have availability of different classes to all age groups, from young to old.
I think the thing that I'm most proud of is the fact that my parents could come so far as from the flood to be able to rebuild it and create something even better than we could have ever imagined.
It's one big project, and of course it's never done. I mean, there's so many things. Every year I'm always adding something new.
My husband and I just really passionately in our hearts want to see this town survive and grow We think the heart of America is in the downtown of their town that they grew up in, and small businesses need to support each other and help promote what they have to offer.
Scenic Stops is brought to you by WBGU-TV. Support great local programming by giving now at WBGU.org/pledge.